Let us learn what are carbocations and carbanions. First of all, we can see what is carbocation. Carbocations. For this, we can consider an example. Consider the heterolytic cleavage of bromomethane. So bromomethane can be written like this, CH3Br. This is bromomethane. So we can draw all the bonds So this is the structural formula of bromomethane. We can consider this covalent bond. So we can consider the heterolytic fission of CH3Br. So in this case we know that Br, bromine, is a halogen which is more electronegative, and this shared pair is shifted towards bromine. So bromine is electronegative than this carbon. Actually there is carbon bromine bond, CX bond. So bromine is more electronegative and this shared pair is taken by bromine, and we will get some ions. And in the case of CH3, here there is a positive charge, and bromine, the bromine will get a negative charge, and we can write 2 electrons here. So this is actually heterolytic fission. And we know that during heterolytic fission, charged ions are formed. So cations and anions are formed in the case of heterolytic fission that you have studied. Here CH3 plus and Br minus are formed, and CH3 plus is actually a cation and Br minus is actually an anion. So in this case we have seen there is a cation, and that cation is having a carbon. So this is actually called a methyl cation. So this is CH3 plus, so it is called a methyl cation. So this methyl cation is actually called a carbocation. So this methyl cation is an example of a carbocation. So a carbocation can be defined as a species having a carbon with sextet of electrons and possessing a positive charge So that is called a carbocation. So carbocations are those species which is having a carbon atom, and that carbon with sextet of electrons and possessing a positive charge. So this carbon is having sextet of electrons. Sextet of electrons means there are only 6 electrons. So 2, 4 and 6. So CH3 plus, that carbon is having sextet of electrons. Sextet of electrons means only 6 electrons. So this methyl cation is called a carbocation, where there is a carbon and that is possessing a sextet of electrons and having a positive charge on it. So that is called a carbocation. So methyl cation is an example of a carbocation. So let's see the classification of carbocation. So carbocations can be classified into primary, secondary and tertiary. So there are primary carbocations, secondary carbocations and tertiary carbocation. Let us see an example of a primary carbocation. Primary carbocation. So, ethyl carbocation or ethyl cation is an example of a primary carbocation. So, let's write the structure. So, ethyl can be written CH3 CH2. Since it is a cation, we can add a positive charge. So, CH3 CH2 plus. So, that is ethyl cation. So, we can draw the structure, the complete structure like this. So, this is the complete structure where we can see this C plus or this carbon is connected to one other carbon. So, one carbon is directly attached to this positively charged carbon. So, that is why it is called a primary carbocation. So, primary carbocation means if one carbon is directly attached to positively charged carbon atom. So, if one carbon is directly connected to positively charged carbon atom. So, that is why it is called primary carbocation, and ethyl cation is an example of a primary carbocation. So, let's see secondary carbocation. So, secondary carbocation example is isopropyl cation or isopropyl carbocation. So, this can be written CH3 twice CH plus. So, CH3 twice CH plus. So, this is isopropyl cation. We can draw the detailed structure. We can draw like this. So, this positively charged carbon is connected to two other carbon atoms. That means two carbon atoms are directly connected to the positively charged carbon atom. So, it is called a secondary carbocation. So, secondary carbocation means if two carbon atoms directly connected to directly attached to positively charged carbon atom. So, this is called a secondary carbocation. So, let us write the tertiary carbocation. So, the example is tertiary butyl cation or tertiary butyl cation, or we can write tert butyl cation. So, we can write the structure CH3 thrice C plus. So, that is tertiary butyl cation. We can draw the structure like this. Or we can write so 3 methyl groups are here. So, CH3 thrice C plus, CH3 thrice C plus. Here 3 carbon atoms are connected. 3 carbon atoms are connected to positively charged carbon. So, if 3 carbon atoms are connected, if 3 carbon atoms are directly connected to the positively charged carbon, it is called a tertiary carbocation. So, tertiary butyl cation is an example of a tertiary carbocation. So, now we can write the features of carbocations. The features, important features are, these carbocations are actually, they are unstable. They are unstable and they are very reactive. They are very reactive. So these are the important features of carbocations. They are unstable and they are very reactive. And we can write the order of their stability, the stability order, the order of their stability. That is, tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary than primary. So this is the order of stability. That means tertiary carbocations are more stable than secondary carbocation than primary carbocation. So this is the order of their stability. It is the observed order of stability of carbocations. Let us see what is carbanions now. So carbanions, for studying carbanions, we can write one example. Methane. In the case of methane, methane is CH4. So we can see the cleavage of this CH bond. So the heterolytic cleavage of methane. So this CH bond on fission, in this case, this bond pair, this shared pair is shifted to this carbon, since hydrogen is less electronegative than carbon. So this shared pair is taken by this carbon in this case. So in this heterolysis or heterolytic fission, this shared pair is shifted to this carbon. Here also we will get positively charged and negatively charged ions. Here this methyl group, actually we will be getting a methyl group, and methyl group will be having a negative charge with 2 electrons and H plus. So H plus is there. So this is an anion, and this is a cation. So this CH3 minus is methyl anion. CH3 minus. So this CH3 minus is called methyl anion. Actually it is a carbanion. So this is also a carbanion, where a carbon atom, this is a species which is having a carbon atom possessing a negative charge. So this methyl group is, or this methyl anion is a carbanion. So CH3 minus is an example of a carbanion. Here also we can write the features. These carbanions are also very reactive and they are unstable in nature. So these carbanions are unstable and they are very reactive. And the order of stability in this case is order of stability. The observed order of stability of carbanion is primary greater than secondary greater than tertiary. Actually, this is the observed order of stability of carbanions. So primary carbanions are more stable than secondary carbanion, which is more stable than tertiary carbanions. So this is about carbocations and carbanions.